Hi, everyone. Let's talk more about this ride and die. It's not ride or die. It's like ride and die. And I honestly, I don't know why. So let's just continue on. Oh my gosh, what a day. What is going on today? I've heard from some of you and I don't know what to tell you. Let's see what comes up today. Let's talk a little bit more about the masculine. They're in a battle. It's like a battle within. It's a battle within, but it's also a battle without. They're waiting for something. They see their ships coming in, whether they're protected or there's a need to protect some type of partnership, but there's awakening or judgment. Tell me more about this. I'm drawn to my wreath, and this way shower card. There's some type of completion here, and let's say that's the third indicator of that. Like something, whether it's a successful completion or just like the trip, the fool's journey in the tarot. There's a completion here. There's something just about like this one ring circus. This card just keeps coming up all over like something in this masked. I can't remember in tarot what 15 is right now. I'm very sorry. 6 is lovers, a choice. Again, that's the theme for the month. And boy, at least in my personal life, so many choices, opportunities, crossroads. But this is a reminder of, even though there is a memory, Zorro is significant. This reminds me of masks, something's hidden, but that we're all interdependent on one another. So, whether it's been a bit of stalemate for things coming in, some type of partnership, awakening about a partnership, and then this reminder. And I'm hearing like going out on a limb, but also just, that was the message last night from spirit, like listening to a message from spirit, and a feather may be significant. I don't remember the other cards with them, but I'm being shown that feather. I saw the 2 crows on the way home tonight. Unexpected visitor. The crows that were in my backyard during one of these channelings this week. So I feel like there's something going on, and like there's ancestors. There's 2 ancestors that keep coming. I'm drawn to 2 cardinals as well. So that might be something you see in your reality. Anyway, let's talk about the soulmate. And this plant oracle is related, soulmate, which we don't get that all the time. Something about the shoulder or a block. Could be some type of blocking. There could be breadcrumbing. An Aquarius may be significant. There is an intense need to keep something, the masculine still in the underworld. There, if you're going to go down there, and it seems like the feminine has moved on. The feminine, and because we're like out of Mercury retrograde, I know there's still like a shadow period. And again, I love you. Thank you all for responding and telling me some of these astrology things that I tend to forget. And one day I keep thinking of Soulful Revolution, like she seems to know her astrology. And one day I'll get there, and I know that I have somebody above who will guide me when the time is right. But thank you all for your comments about that. Anyway, here I'm back. I don't know what the point of that was, but there was something about just keeping a coin. Keeping that. And maybe if you identify with a masculine energy in your heart, you got to keep a coin to get out. So keep a coin close to your heart. Something's clandestine, something's hidden. There's victory here, but there's going to take a lot of blocking of energies. It's like just being burned alive. And this morning I was getting Ghost Rider, and I have to go and watch. I haven't seen the new, because that was DC, wasn't it? Or was it Marvel? I loved, we're talking about all these characters I loved as a child. Batman, he keeps coming up. He came up in the channeling yesterday at the end. What is it about Batman? I don't know if I put that together yet. Or Three's Company. Boy, it's been a long time since I've heard that song, that I thought, well, I'll do a channeling yesterday. And then that's what came up. I couldn't get away from it. It's a little dark at times, but Batman keeps appearing. And now it's like one of my other favorites, Ghost Rider. So this, ride and die. Maybe I have to watch Ghost Rider tonight. I think that's what I'm going to do. Tonight is watching Ghost Rider because this card, and then I could have died because I totally forgot. What you guys need to understand is that I forget. I forget what I have done. So I was going to sit down here. When I got home this evening, I'm like, I'm going to do another part of the Planet Oracle. And I sit down and I look at my phone and I'm like, oh my gosh, I already did a part of the Planet Oracle yesterday. And then I didn't realize it was just a channeling because I'm going to start offering that more on this channel. I used to do that on Instagram. I totally forgot all about it. Everything totally gone. Anyway, it's going to be like that this tonight. We've got a lot of ideas coming in, but Ghost Rider is important. Anyway, I don't know where that came from, but that's what I'm going to watch tonight. So anywho, let's continue on. I was talking about this element, this rebirth. That's what I was talking about in the channeling yesterday. That card, let me see if I can find it. I mean, come on. It's like these seeds are planted. This is a rebirth, Scorpio. This to me, when I saw this as I was watching it, and honestly in awe, Ghost Rider. There's something about Ghost Rider. I'm watching it. We'll see what I come up with tomorrow about it, what insights I share. Ghost Rider is significant, and that, but that was like my favorite comic as a child. I wish I had them. Like they're always in my brother's room, but I just loved it. I loved it so much. So anyway, let's see. Tell me about the Seven of Fire. Apparently the soulmate. What are they? A Ghost Rider? Yes, they are. Look at that. It's a flyer. There's an obstacle. Boy, we've been getting these mountains. There's something blocking. Some type of blocking energy. All right, so it's a matter of reciprocity. There's some type of healing. This soulmate is dropping a line, has in the past dropped a line to the masculine energy they're busy integrating. You know, it is what it is. It's all right. It's something about fortune, prosperity. There is a boat for them to move out of the underworld, you know, Styx, Karen, right? That's a possibility now or in their future. There's a line drop without a hook. There's a need for introspection. And I believe this is related to a feminine soulmate. There is a divine intervention here, something spoken that came through, which we'll talk about next. So maybe that's what I need to talk about. What am I talking about? The soulmate energy. Yeah, there's some type of obstacle, some type of blockage. And then we know Seven of Fire, and Johnny Cash has come up again too. Thank you for my watcher for saying it was personal Jesus, because I just couldn't remember how many times I'm going to say that. But, this is part of it. This is part of the show. And that's honest to God what makes it authentic. It's just like the beauty of not remembering. But Johnny Cash, I had no idea that Johnny Cash song. So this, when I got home early this evening, I didn't realize that Johnny Cash sang Personal Jesus. So I'm going to have to add this to my Instagram whenever I post it. And Priscilla Presley, which is so curious. Elvis played this morning when I was on the phone with a friend. It was Hunka Hunka Burning Love. So Elvis sort of popped up. I was just say Elvis stopped by this morning. And there's something about Priscilla Presley, and I just want to know more about that. Like this personal Jesus, and was Elvis her personal Jesus? So Elvis is significant. So is Johnny Cash. And anyhow, there's a block. There's the block, but there's a need to persevere. Whether someone wants to like knock you off, it's like King of the Mountain. Whether someone wants to knock you off, and I'm seeing that big feather in my crow deck. Let's find it. I'm seeing that big feather. Someone wants to, whether they're trying to take like a place, or it's like King of the Mountain. This is going to take a while. Just fast forward. I'm not sure I can edit this. I spent so much time editing that channeling thing, and I'm all, I'm all for it, but I may not. It's gonna be like the last card. Oh my god! Just have to laugh. That's all you can do is have humor. Like this, I don't know what's going on, but I'm convinced. Just try to stay centered. That's all you can do right now. There it is. This. So I'm seeing, these are the same cards. So there's that big feather. It's like all these crows are like, we're trying to take your place. We're trying to knock you off balance. And this person is like in inferno. This place was earned by fire. It was burning fire. That's what people don't realize. So, and these crows, this big feather, very significant. So people, they're like, oh, someone was given something, or good grief. Good grief. That's all I can say is it's a ring of fire. If someone's on the top, you don't know what they've done behind the scenes or what they've gone through to earn it, but what's the point of telling anybody that? It just doesn't matter anyway. I'm hearing Freddie Mercury, nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Like seriously, nothing really matters to me. Mama. Maybe that's what that song was about. That channeling. Sometimes wish I was never born at all. Like it's just like, I don't know. I don't need to talk about that. All right, let's continue on. Let's talk about spirit. So spirit, there was like it was almost like a divine intervention. I'm hearing mama. You've earned wisdom. That's what it's all about. Like this wisdom was earned. I don't know who I'm talking to, but good grief. Oh, spirit is like, yes, this is true. This is the truth. This talisman, it was wisdom earned. Wisdom earned. Related to the soulmate, and the soulmate may be a feminine. This feminine may have dropped a line without a hook, and it's a bridge to come back up, back into the 4D. A high priestess, hidden knowledge about a wish fulfillment. Over and over, I've been getting the theme this week about addictions. So whether alcoholism is significant, some other addiction, I've gotten quite a few. There's a variety. Hidden, something's hidden. A wish fulfillment. It could be what has somebody bound, but there's this action, this scepter, this action being taken related to unconditional love. There's a clouds of witnesses watching over this. I've talked about, they're watching. A concert may be significant. There's some type of change in fortune. Related to this wisdom, it's almost like a new path opens. It's like a new timeline. Spirit is saying there's a new timeline. They're like, that's it. New timeline. Feminine moves forward. Again, unexpected visitor from Spirit. Spirit came. Phew, let's go. A divine intervention. This is an intervention of some sort. There's another path. Let's talk about the feminine. Feminine is illuminating, bringing balance, divine order, related to grief, letting 3 float on by. Come on, knock on my door. Letting it go. A way shower. 3, this 3 of Cups. It started whenever 3 of Cups, there's a rupture. Someone feels left out in the cold. A Taurus may be significant. Feminine. Whether they're planting new, there's another way. I'm hearing there's another way. Planting new seeds. A field of dreams. After a time of being frozen, just leaving, you know who you are, a message about this deep freeze. deep freeze. Someone's stuck. So like something's frozen in time. And I'm going to related to looking back, has resulted in being frozen in time. So the feminine moves forward, a field of dreams. Tell me about this mother. And that was another interesting thing about this oracle. It's like the mother breaks off. Emotional happiness, 10 of Cups here. So much, there's patterns, wounding, scars. Someone's playing at their heartstrings. There is a stalemate related to Queen of Wands energy. There's protection needed here. And I feel like that came up in another reading. Queen of Wands all over the world today. I haven't looked at my other readers. I feel like I saw one yesterday. It seems like the theme is Queen of Wands, details, clarity about a Queen of Wands. The need for protection. I keep getting the black cat this afternoon. Protection. There's a need for protection. Familiar, maybe significant. There's some type of sad embrace here for a mother. Accepting things, like knowing what you can control, like knowing the difference, right? The discernment to know. So it's back to like AA. I'm sorry, I can't remember the prayer totally, but wisdom to know the difference. The wisdom. The wisdom to know the difference. All right. Heart of the matter. Someone doesn't want to see or hear something. This is we have Queen of Pentacles energy, like a stable. Taurus may be significant. Whether they don't want to see or hear something related to a commitment that has sprouted up. And again, Hierophant energy, commitment. It's like a rock bottom moment. It turns things upside down. And this may result in a break. This may be the reason the break from the mother. Yeah, it's a storm. A lot of Tower energy today. Anything else? Yeah. Taking action related to this rock bottom moment, related to a commitment. Taurus again may be significant to a higher, hearing that higher love song that that was in my reading this week, the direction reading. That's another thing we'll call you when you call me up. There's something about a call and a higher love. So I thought that song with my direction reading may be significant of the lyrics, and I haven't listened to all of it. Calling you up when you get back home. So this person speaks of showing someone what higher love is. Direction. Setting intentions for directions. It feels like the feminine in this plane is moving into like, it's almost like a seeding, new dreams, new intentions, after introspection, moving forward. Something's hidden though. So a lot of Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a wide open energy, open heart, moving forward, resonating, moving forward from the heart, completing. Oh, there's a walking away, possibly from something adored or a Page of Cups. There's a lot of anxiety about this. And again, this blocking energy. We just have like something that's blocking, you know, it's like king of the hill, queen of the hill kind of stuff. But they're being wide open to this forward movement and recognizing like what's a dry desert. I have this card upstairs right now, and it's related to a Queen of Wands. It's just a dry desert. It's almost like I'm hearing famine, like water, like you really have to dig deep to find water there. There's a dry desert related to a Queen of Wands. And that is, hold on, 1, 2, Yeah. It's just like there's a stalemate related to this. It's just like you just keep walking in the arid desert, Nevada. I don't know if Nevada is significant. So I was channeling that yesterday. With reach out, touch personal Jesus. The desert again. Every once in a while I start talking about the desert, but I have been getting a lot of Page of Wands recently with like, pyramids and Three of Wands. Yeah, masculine with the desert. Something with the desert. Protecting something related to the desert or some type of partnership. Something happened in the desert. There's judgment for this. There's judgment for this. Of course, that reminds me of Zorro. But it's so funny when I look at close, I saw a mask, but it's actually just a woman with a top hat. Oh man, I feel like that's enough. That was 21 minutes. So 21, 27, maybe significant. All right, good luck, everyone. Please remember to follow. If you're not following, I would appreciate your support. Like and pass this on. Let me know what you think. Bye now.